Welcome, everybody, to a new episode of Highly Contested. How is everybody doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, man. We've missed a couple of weeks, so we have a lot to discuss. Especially when it comes to soccer, we have so much to cover. In that department, and I actually wanted to share something with everybody. So I was using your bathroom.
My bathroom.
Yes, I was
Okay.
using I was using your bathroom, and the soap that you guys have in there. I took a picture because I really did want to share it. Water and mango soap. Dude,
Uh-huh.
it feels fucking amazing.
Really?
It's sensational. It's sensational. Yeah, I'm gonna post a picture because I'm definitely gonna buy me but anywho,
Hold up. What did this thing do for you?
it just felt amazing, dude. I don't
Yeah?
know. And it smelled. It's
Uh,
like
Let me feel your hands.
it's like coconut mango.
Oh yeah, it smells delicious.
Yeah, dude. It's
Wow.
yeah. Anywho, so let's dive right into it. I want to go over the World Cup draw. That's the first thing we're gonna cover in today's show is the World Cup draw. So I'm gonna go group by group. And we're gonna discuss who we see getting out of that group. And when we reach Portugal and Argentina, we'll dive a little bit more into it
Okay.
and
Okay.
what we're gonna expect. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So Group A is as followed. It's Russia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Uruguay. I think Uruguay is easily gonna win that group. And then this is where me and you kind of have a little different take on it because I
Yes,
have
definitely.
Egypt. I have Egypt coming in second. I don't think Russia goes. I know they're the hosts, but Russia are terrible.
Fair enough. See, I think that being the home team makes such a huge difference in a World Cup. I think
Yeah, but I can give you examples of when it doesn't.
if you were to give me a good example, I will take it because I know that you had mentioned to me the case of South Africa. And I will say that if South Africa, first of all, would have never made it to the World Cup, first of all, and second of all, if it would have been anybody else, they wouldn't have had that home field advantage. They would have lost all four games by a disastrous amount. So I think they actually outperformed my expectations, and that was pretty much the last one. I mean, if we look at
Yeah, I'm trying to see who else like hosted the World Cup.
because
Germany, but that's
look,
Germany.
hold on, we have 2014 Brazil. They killed it up to the semifinals, which is
Hold
the
on. Oh, dude,
furthest.
they got helped. They got helped in their group.
Exactly.
They got freaking helped. But
Exactly.
that's
That is the
Brazil.
home
We're
field
comparing. No, it's
advantage.
bullshit because it's
Yes, it is.
Brazil. It's
No, 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 no,
Brazil.
no.
It's Brazil. There's a difference.
I think this
Russia
is
isn't Brazil.
I think this is the home field advantage, and I think that's how it played into it. It may have been played into by the fact that they were at home or the referees because they were the host. It always makes a difference. And I'll tell you what. Before that, 2010, which I just mentioned, South Africa. Then before that was Germany in '06,
Yeah.
which they made it also to the semifinals and then lost. 2002, Korea. Korea, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Korea made it to the semifinals. Okay, and then Brazil won it. You have France in '98. Are you kidding me? They won it. The only one.
Yeah, but
Complete
this is
bullshit
Russia.
and a
Okay, all
ripoff.
right. Move on.
Okay.
It's done. So you have Russia coming in second. So let's move on to Group B. We have Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm happy we got Spain in our group, and I'm happier that we play them the first game. And here's why. Right from the get go, we need to be concentrated. Okay, so we can't come out flat. I feel like we're gonna come in with the right mindset and we're gonna play well from the get go. Not whereas if we played Iran or Morocco, um, kind of like what you saw in the Euro, we pretty much underperformed in those matches. I mean, we got out of the group not winning the game. So I feel like coming out of the gates, we're gonna hit it off strong. Um, I'm actually gonna say Portugal win this group, Spain come in second, and then yeah,
Um, so you have Portugal first.
yeah, over
Okay.
Spain, yeah.
I actually am gonna say Spain in first place, Portugal in second, Iran. I'm sorry, Iran in third, and Morocco in fourth.
Oh no, Morocco get third,
Uh,
but who cares about third? Is it or actually no, because the
it's
third place they can still advance, right? The best.
no, no, no. There's
No,
no
it's just
best.
top
It's
two.
just
It is
top two
top
in
two.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. No, there's no way. Iran will make. I'm telling you, they'll make an appearance. All right, I had my insides. My insides tell me that Iran is a fantastic team this year.
That's fine. I'll
They
tell
have
you. Well,
a
they have a Portuguese coach
coach.
who's a shithead.
Yes.
He's fucking terrible. He is shit, which is why
That's what
Iran
you
is
said
getting
about
fourth.
the coach
Which
this
is why
year, or that-
Iran is getting
that is
fourth.
what you said about Portugal's coach this
And he is
past
shit.
time.
Are you kidding me? And do we not play like shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me.
Let me ask you a
Tell
question.
me.
One
His
question.
tactics are terrible.
One question.
Yes.
How many coaches has Portugal had?
A
lot.
Yeah. No, we have.
Okay. How many
Okay.
won something?
Okay, now
How many won
How many of them had the
something?
luck that this
How-
coach had? Because let's not. We got lucky. Did we not get lucky?
I'm not questioning
We
that,
can
but the
admit we
thing
got
is,
lucky.
Did all the other coaches get unlucky? So you had 40 get unlucky and then one get really lucky? No, I think let's get over this one. I'm telling you, Iran third place, and if Portugal does the same thing they did last World Cup against Germany, which is lose the first game, they might actually be fighting for that second place.
No, we'll be fine. I think we'll be
Fair
fine
enough.
because I understand that Germany won, but Pepe also got a red card, which I think played a huge part into the
You think
World
you guys will
Cup.
beat them?
No, but I don't think. Remember that we were just in such deep a hole with the goal differential because Germany destroyed us. Our best defender. I mean, we were without him for a game. I mean, say what you want, but it is what it is. So
Fair enough.
whatever. Moving
Fair
on. Group C, we have France, Australia, Peru, and Denmark. This one's hard. France definitely number one,
I think it's just hard
and
for
then
you, man.
and
I
then
think it's just hard for you.
yeah, you know what? As much as my heart wants to pick Peru, I'm definitely gonna pick Denmark.
Absolutely.
I'm picking Denmark to come in second.
Absolutely.
Denmark will.
France in first, Denmark second.
Yeah.
Easy.
Let's move on to the Argentinian group. It's Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, and of course Argentina's partner in crime, that group, Nigeria.
Every time, man. Every time. Every year I look at the same group and we always have, thankfully, we beat them every year. Or I'm sorry, every World Cup. Thankfully. But man, I'm not going to complain about Argentina's group because I think, boy, did we get lucky. Okay? But having Croatia in there too, I've always loved Croatia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Croatia gets second place in this group.
It's
But
a toss up
it's a
because I like
Scary
Nigeria. I like Nigeria,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
I'm taking
Never
Nigeria. I'm taking
underestimate.
Nigeria in second, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I paid a little bit more attention to the European qualifiers,
Yeah.
and Croatia only got there, I believe, because they went through the playoffs, so they weren't not as good as I would say as they were in the last World Cup.
Okay. Fair enough.
That-
That's what I'm saying.
that-
It's
yeah.
a close second with Nigeria, but I don't know, man. I like Croatia, so I'm a little biased. But anyway, next group is Group E, and we have Brazil, Switzerland, Costa Rica, and Serbia. Now, this one I think is also an easy group for me, and I'm going to go Brazil, Costa Rica, and Serbia in that order. Any difference in that one?
No, Brazil, Switzerland, done.
Perfect.
They're like literally the group.
Yeah,
the
the
group
group
will
is
probably
literally
stay like
set how
that.
it's gonna
Maybe,
stay, yeah.
maybe, whatever.
Before and after.
Group F: Germany, Mexico, Sweden. You think? I have a question for you when it comes to Sweden, and then Korea. I have Germany and Mexico, but the question I have for you is: do you think Zlatan will come out of retirement and play in one last World Cup with Sweden?
I think that would be amazing, but I don't know how far in advance we would have to know that information. I haven't heard anything about anything.
Well, no,
like
it's just speculation because they just got there, and no one thought Sweden was going to beat Italy. And the
that. And
fact
you know what's
that
funny?
they did,
Last World Cup qualifiers, they were eliminated.
Mhm.
They didn't make it to the World Cup,
No.
and Zlatan was there.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
But yeah, no, you know what? I'm gonna say Germany in first,
Yeah.
Sweden in
Yeah,
second.
why would you not pick? Wait, what?
Sweden in second.
Nah,
you heard me
Mexico.
right. You heard it
Mexico.
here first.
You just don't like Mexico.
No. You know what? I would rather have Mexico go through.
You want to build the wall.
No, hey, you want to build a wall.
No, continue. Go. No, I don't.
Mexico.
I do not want the wall.
Mexico is going to be in third because of the following. Okay. Mexico does not perform well against European teams. No, that's that.
Okay. Sweden just sucks, and I think
Absolutely.
Mexico is better. So no, that's that.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if Mexico comes out of this group with 1 point.
Wow, and you're crazy. You're crazy.
They
You're
will
crazy.
tie
No.
Korea. They will
No.
lose to Sweden 1-0,
No,
and they will
no.
definitely lose to Germany.
No.
Hey, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Next group, we have Group G. It's Belgium, Panama, Tunisia, and England. Okay.
I thought that was pronounced Tunisia.
Oh Lord.
All right.
And we have
Um,
Belgium in first. England
I'm
in
taking
second.
England in first because Belgium always underperforms in the World Cup
That's
too.
fine.
Every time you think Belgium's gonna come out strong and whatever,
They're a little more adequate this year.
we'll see. I'm still taking England number 1, Belgium number 2.
Got it. Yeah, I don't think so.
And moving on, last group, we have Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan.
Japan.
Yeah. I predict this one's I can see Colombia topping the group. I honestly can. So I'm gonna put Colombia number 1 and I'm gonna put Poland number 2. I'm doing that as Peckerman
Man.
because of the experience he has.
So you think Colombia second?
No, Colombia first.
Colombia first. Oh,
Colombia
okay.
first because of Peckerman and
I'm
his
gonna
experience.
go with Colombia first
Yeah.
because of him.
Yeah, no, Peckerman's great. Falcao's been on fire so far.
I was gonna. That was literally what I was gonna
yeah,
just say.
Falcao.
Falcao has actually been scoring. Sort of, we see these flashes of what used to be
Before the injury,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's good that he's finally returning.
So
to, like,
I'm gonna
top
put
form.
Colombia and Poland, okay, and then Senegal and Japan can just fun.
Yeah, enjoy the moment.
Yeah, it's only a once every 4-year event, so enjoy it.
All right. So now, let's see if we
Germany,
go ahead.
Argentina in the final. If not Argentina, Brazil. Okay, I'm just
not-
gonna
I'm not-
throw
I'm
that
not-
out there right now because I want to make you heard it.
Oh,
That's right.
you heard it
We're
here first.
making it to the final.
Germany will not make it to the final. Will not make it to the finals.
Argentina.
Yeah, we'll make it to the
If
final.
Argentina, Brazil make it to the final, oh my God, followers. Child alive.
It's gonna. I think Portugal and Argentina will meet in like the semis.
Meet in the semis?
You heard me, Portugal.
No, I think you guys will be on the other side, aren't you?
No, I don't know because you guys are in group. I guess we'll have to wait, but I'm pretty sure we would play
Those
each
only
other in the
go
semis.
A, B, C, D. So we would be with teams of Group A.
Yeah, but we would still be on the same side of the bracket, wouldn't we?
It would be Group A on one side, Group B on the other. Group C on one. Oh wait.
Yeah, but see, then you're proving my
Alright.
point. Yeah. All right. Anywho,
Take it back.
Portugal, Argentina semis or quarters. I don't know. I think we'll definitely end up playing each other this World Cup though. So that'll be really, really passionate. Friendships will end that day. It'll
If
be
that game is
it'll be a
played,
great time. It'll be a great
I
time.
will leave your house. Well, I'm not even gonna be at your house first.
Yeah,
of
no,
all.
you don't
I
want to come
can't
over
do
my
that.
house. No. Yeah, no.
But oh man, it's gonna be exciting.
All right, so let's move on to the Champions League.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over the matches. We had Man U beating Moscow 2-1. Atletico and Chelsea tied 1-1. Roma beat Qarabag 1-0. Beat Celtic 1-0. Basel good 2-0. Congrats to Benfica. 0 points in the Champions League. Way to make Portugal proud.
Congrats, guys. Congrats.
Yeah, that's who won the Portuguese league. On the Portuguese league.
They just didn't get that extra help
Yeah,
from the
no,
refs.
of course not. No, and it's actually funny because their fans like to say that they get fucked over too. You know what I mean? But when
What,
they play in Europe, when
they
they
get
play in Europe,
cheated?
no, when they play in Europe,
Oh,
because it's not a Portuguese ref.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the Portuguese league,
Yeah.
I don't really ever hear them complaining about the refs. So it's just funny. Anywho, on Bayern beat Paris 3-1. Barca beat Sporting. Honestly, I saw a starting lineup and it looked like our coach just picked names out of a hat and it was like, you know what, you're gonna play there. Yeah, I guess we'll throw you there.
I know it was a close
it
game
was
too.
expected. Yeah, because at the second half he made like the right players that were supposed to be on from
But
the
then
get-go.
again, Messi only played.
Yeah, Messi. I mean, Messi came in the second half
Yeah.
too. So whatever. Didn't expect us to get through. I expected us in the Europa League. I expect us to get to at least the quarters of the Europa League. So we'll see how that goes. Juve beat Olympiacos 2-0. Sevilla 1-1 with Maribor. Shakhtar beat was Manchester City's first loss this year 2-1. Although City, well, it was like a mixture of A and B squad, like their backups. Liverpool smashed 7-0 Spartak. Besiktas beat Leipzig 2-1. Napoli lost. I was actually surprised. They lost to Feyenoord 2-1. Tottenham beat Apoel 3-0. And Real Madrid beat Dortmund 3-2. Ronaldo scored a fabulous goal. And Porto are the only team from Portugal to make it to the next round of the Champions. So congrats to them. And they won over Monaco 5-2.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's insane. But what are the do you think there was any surprises this week for you?
Yeah, no, my biggest one had to be Napoli losing to Feyenoord. Napoli losing to Feyenoord, and I'm trying to see what else. City too, because I honestly didn't expect Shakhtar to win it. But they did, and the only team to beat them has a Portuguese coach, Paulo Fonseca. Congrats. I wanted to actually get into the groups of like who.
Let me see.
Brazil, I did not expect the group. I honestly thought it was going to be Benfica, PSG, Bayern. He finished in first, Bayern in second, and that was on goal differential. I mean, PSG had 21. It's
Incredible.
Yeah, one, which I was surprised because when they through. But Roma wins it. Chelsea comes in second, and Atletico heads to the Europa League. It's Napoli,
I know.
Napoli, Dortmund,
There's a lot of
Atletico,
bigger teams.
Lyon, Sparta's gonna be. I mean, damn. It's stacked. No, it's like literally. I think it's awesome. I think it's that it. I know it's good as a Champions League, but there's still quality teams there. Fun.
yeah.
It's still a fun tournament.
Like it's just like the Sudamericana in South America. Doors, and then you have they're both very competitive. Even
and you still want to win it. It's still nice to have.
Absolutely, no one's gonna say, "Oh no, I don't want to win that one."
Yeah,
you can have as many as you can. They're international titles.
Yeah, look at Sevilla. They like make it their. They make it their life.
I know. Do they? I don't even know why. Because it seems like sometimes they're aiming for that. You know, they're like, you know what, we're not gonna make that shit. So you know what, let's stick with this one because we're really good at it.
Yeah. And speaking of Sevilla, they finished behind Liverpool in Group E. Liverpool's through. City and Shakhtar.
Yeah, Liverpool undefeated, by the way.
I know. I mean, they didn't have a tough group.
They
didn't have a tough group.
But I mean, they had the kings of the league.
Oh, but that's the kings of they're the kings of the Europa League, not the Champions League. Anywho, then we had Besiktas number 1, Porto number 2. Number 1. Real Madrid's having such a crappy season, but in the beginning I did have Real Madrid at 1, but it was actually flipped. Europa League. Yeah.
What would have thought?
No, I honestly didn't expect Tottenham.
Clearly, Pochettino has different aspirations this year.
No, not at all, because Tottenham are still shit. And speaking of that,
fuck off.
No. Speaking of Tottenham, let's dive right into it. Let's dive right into the Premier League. Let's talk about that Leicester-Tottenham game. We missed the last show, so unfortunately we didn't get to discuss it. But Leicester beat Tottenham. taught him a lesson. Vardy had a sensational goal, and then Mahrez had a beauty too, cut to the left. Beautiful shot, beautiful goal. Honestly, Tottenham deserved more chances, but at the end of the day, if you don't score, or you're gonna tie whatever it is, yeah, I'm
I
happy as
mean, the
hell that
Premier
Leicester
League
won.
is a runaway case, anyways. Okay,
Well, Man U
Man
play
City.
Manchester United play Manchester City this weekend.
That's fine.
So I'm just saying, if Man U wins, it's to win. Because if they tie, then yeah, I'm right with you. It's a runaway league. Man U needs to win. If they don't win, then City are just going to keep pulling away because they're going to drop more points. I see Man United dropping more points than City. So I think it's very important for them. They need to win this game. And Pogba is going to be out because he picked up a double yellow. So that hurts them.
Yeah.
But then again, Pogba hasn't been there all year. So
Yeah, I know it's not the biggest difference, but I mean, definitely it's closer than I expected it to be. I actually thought Man United was going to be a little bit lower. I actually had them probably third or fourth place. Definitely better than I expected them to see. Man
I
City
expected United
is
them to-
undefeated. They've been perfect pretty much. I mean, that team has been killing it. Liverpool and Tottenham, I mean, the season's already done for them. But Tottenham clearly has been putting a lot more work into the other league. I mean,
the Premier League's done.
it's insane.
Premier League's done. And there, Leicester right there, baby. We're coming.
You guys have 20 points.
From Tottenham. That's all right.
You want to make a friendly bet?
No,
here
not
live?
at all. No.
Because I'll tell you they'll
No,
finish
I'm just
above-
hoping for the
Oh,
best. But I'm saying we're 5 points right now. We're 5 points away.
Yeah.
Who knows where we'll be at the end of the season? But
Yeah, if you guys can win games by the end of the season, I'll be proud of you.
I don't think we're gonna win 10 games. Serious.
I think if you guys win 10
Okay, what place do you think Leicester are gonna finish? Let's start with that.
Well, let me put it to you this way.
No. What place do you think will finish in the Premier League?
Eighth.
I think we're gonna finish 7th. Ballpark.
Okay.
I think the best is 7th.
That's what I'm saying. So if you win,
I just want to get to Europe, dude. I just want to get to the Europa League next year. Like I want to be able to.
How many points do you think you guys will finish with?
Leicester?
Yeah.
Oh fuck if I know.
Like
I mean, I think we're definitely gonna get 5 more wins. We have 5 wins now. You don't think we'll get to 10? We'll get to 10 wins.
It's 32. Oh, it's how many games? 36 games. You guys will get 7 more wins. You guys will end up with 12 wins. It's just about
I think we can end up with 15
18 more
wins. I think we
points
can end up with 15 wins.
plus another 7 or 8 ties. There's definitely picking up a few extra losses. 40 some points. Sounds about right.
No, like I think we'll pick up I think we'll get 15 wins. I think we'll definitely get 10 more wins.
Wins?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Because look, man, we're missing everyone's labeling Pogba and as the best box to box
So you're saying you guys will end
midfielder.
up with like
Can you let me
I'm just
finish
going
this
by,
train of thought? All right, I'm making a point right now.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to make a point. Leicester are without their best midfielder right now. I'm from Sporting, okay, Adrian Silva, but for the transfer, it was like 3 minutes overdue or whatever for the transfer deadline, so they didn't let him register in time. They couldn't get him registered in time because FIFA disallowed it because they're a bunch of assholes. But if it was Real Madrid or Barcelona, they would have been like, oh, that's okay. Of course, it's Leicester, so that's till January. So he's been chilling. So we get him back in January, dude. It makes such a huge difference. Field playing behind Vardy and Mahrez and Gray up top. More wins. 10 more wins, definitely. Yeah.
All right. I'll leave it at that then.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's what
want to what else did I want to go over?
yeah,
Yeah,
let us
let's
know.
and then let's sorry, and then we played Burnley and we picked up another victory. We have been very, very good this year. No, they really have though, man. They've been playing really good football. But we beat them. um we beat them 1-0 at home. We controlled the game pretty much throughout the whole thing. Just wasn't converting on the chances that we did get. Let me see. I need to go over here. Okay, sorry. I was loading up the matches here. Oh yeah, did you by any chance watch the Arsenal Manchester United game?
I watched parts of it. Yeah,
Dude, De
I did.
Gea.
I did.
De
Yeah,
Gea,
I
De
know.
Gea, De Gea, dude.
Yeah, the hell yeah.
Dude, man,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
definitely the best keeper in the Premier League.
I saw the second half of that game. I caught.
Did you
and
see
it
that
was
one the one save where he had it, he saved it to his right, then the guy got the rebound and he blocked it with his it was
yes,
instant with his
yes,
foot. I was like, that's it.
I know.
Arsenal were not scoring.
I
That's it.
thought
That's it.
at that point the ball was just not gonna go in.
No, he
It
set
was
a Premier
insane.
League record for most saves in
Yeah.
a game. I think he got like 14 saves.
He shot off
better.
like Timmy.
He's gonna have to save like 16 against City. He's gonna play counter-attacking soccer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly created a lot of chances, but they just couldn't finish, and they made Jesse Lingard. Okay, Jesse Lingard looked
The
like a
best
star.
player, yeah.
Okay, it's pretty bad the way he was celebrating too.
Man of the
Oh my
match,
god.
yeah.
Oh my, Jesse Lingard is complete and utter shit. Okay, he is shit. Shit. Arsenal made him look like an all-star. So, West Ham lost 4-0. They're looking good for them. Yeah, they lost 4-0. They're still in relegation. I think they're in last place. And
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Liverpool won 5-1. Business 3-1 against Newcastle. And as far as the table goes, it's still City number 1, Man U, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Tottenham. That's your top 6.
Yeah.
Shifting gears here to La Liga now, where we had Barcelona drop points again. They drew. Valencia, they also dropped points. Valencia had a
they lost 1-0 against Getafe.
They had a good chance, dude.
Yeah.
They were looking really good this year, and then they I mean, not that they're not good, but just you could have made up ground and you lost to Getafe.
Yeah, I know. Barcelona gave up the points this week, and then Real Madrid along points. They actually tied.
And what's sad is Getafe played with a man down.
Yeah. Yeah. Real Madrid tied against Athletic Club, and yeah. So at this point, everything kind of stayed the same at the top.
Well, no, Atletico made up a little bit more ground. Got
2 points
the only team that won out of them.
On the top 4 right there,
Yeah.
the only ones.
And
Sevilla has been on a streak to try to climb back up. They've been on a winning streak, so it's difference. But
yeah, by the way, my favorite Argentinian goalkeeper, Riuli, played a sensational match against Atletico.
Yeah.
He was saving right like it was nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know where that where that came from. But I know the kid's got massive potential. So, but I was kind of pissed because I wanted Atletico to score, but the man was.
Absolutely, yeah. But a couple weeks here in the Liga, seeing Barcelona tie back-to-back games. Real Madrid.
Yeah, although that other Barcelona game was bullshit, right? Because that was the goal that got disallowed.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? The goal
that
was
disallowed. Messi's goal that was like half a foot in already, and I'm like, fuck it.
No, screw
Let's
it.
see how we can fuck this shit up more. But yeah, it is. They got 2 points taken away. They should have 38.
Oh, speaking of bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish. I don't know if you had.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about Sporting.
About the Porto Benfica game.
He didn't get the reference.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the Porto Benfica game. Never seen a team get so fucked over the way I did Porto. It was terrible. They scored a goal, was ruled offside.
Oh yeah. that
mean,
game, yeah,
oh my
everything
God.
possible to keep that
Everything.
game as even as possible.
Dude, seriously though, like the refs played such a huge part because Benfica came out, they actually came out playing well, but it was for the first like 15, 20 minutes tops. And that was it. It was Porto pretty much for the whole match. And Benfica's goalkeeper, Bruno Varela, they've all been criticizing him all season. He was huge. He kept them in the game. Managa for Porto he had plenty of chances. He should have definitely, I mean, the one that I believe it was him that he did bury, they ruled off sides, but he had several others that he should have finished.
Yeah.
But hey, they tied. I'm happy as hell, whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
Porto got fucked
guys.
over, don't get me wrong. They got screwed over, but fuck it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and have a pity party for them.
Yeah,
I know.
fuck it. It is what it is. Moving on. Sporting, we won. Fucking, I was hanging on to my balls because, of course, the second half, 60, we played like complete and utter shit. I don't know what it is, but like when we score, we'd like to drop back. And it's like, you know what? We're happy. We're happy with the 1-0. Yeah. And I hate
Anything
it, dude.
is good enough.
I hate
enough.
it.
Yeah.
I hate it because they really, honestly, if they had a striker, okay, because their wing play was good. If they just had a striker, many they wanted.
Yeah.
But now we're tied with Porto. Have a tough match coming up against Boavista, although I think we're gonna fucking tear them a new asshole. I think Sporting are gonna win big this week, and I think we're gonna win like 3-0.
I hope you guys do.
Honestly do. Yeah, man. That was it. I was just happy as hell, man, because we're finally back in first. It's been 15 fucking years, man.
Trust me.
Yes.
Right now, of the Sudamericana, 2-1 at home against Flamengo. Assholes, and that game should have ended.
Yeah, that game was awesome. That game was, yeah.
Okay, because those little fucking turds were fouling like there was no tomorrow, and the ref was looking the other way. Game, the away game. This one's called.
Yeah.
Playing with a Colombian referee. That little fucker's gonna fuck us up the asshole too, just to let the Brazilians win. Trust me.
No, I think you guys are gonna win. You guys are gonna win, dude. You guys are gonna win.
I hope we do, because there is no away goal in the Sudamericana. So 2-1 means 2-1. Exactly. Not that we go over there and score an away goal and the game's over. No. If we score over there, or if they score over there, it's gonna be 2-2. The game is even.
Yeah. I mean, I also wanted to Eric Gonzalez just posted up. Ronaldo did tie Messi today in the Ballon d'Or.
Fuck off, Eric.
Both have 5 and 5. I'll say this. I think this is the last one Ronaldo wins. It's the last one Cristiano Ronaldo's gonna win.
I'll tell you what.
I think Messi has
started pretty well this year.
Dude, Messi's been electrifying this year.
Yeah.
He's definitely better than Ronaldo.
And we haven't seen much these past couple weeks just because.
Well, he had a goal disallowed.
Well, start with that, and start with that he's been playing only half times in the last couple games.
Well, yeah,
the Copa del Rey and this one.
They're trying to conserve him, for La Liga.
Exactly.
It's
so
what they want.
The La Liga is a lot more challenge. Yeah, they need to get away now that they've finally qualified. They can kind of rest for a couple weeks and then start all over again in the group match.
Yeah.
Elimination round.
Switching gears now, let's go and talk some football.
Football. Are you ready?
What do you want to talk about? You want to cover your Eagles first or my Dolphins?
Yeah, let me go ahead and
okay, go ahead
and keep this one in the sky. So the Eagles lost. Okay, we had a below average game. Seahawks. Given the Seahawks were at home, it was an away game. And they had a great game, even though the Seahawks had lost against the Redskins. I was expecting that after seeing that, we would have a better chance. Realized that they made a huge mistake by losing that game.
I think it just shows you how lucky that game was. But continue.
Yeah, exactly. They came to play, and to be honest, I thought it was a lot closer to believe. I think the Eagles were a play away from possibly flipping this game around. I thought the fumble by Carson Wentz that went out of bounds.
Yeah, at the goal line. That hurt. That definitely hurt. No, for sure.
So all of a sudden, we went from a 1-and-goal to them having the ball and from the 20-yard line, like out of nowhere, and it's. So I think that was kind of a shocker for the team. But hey, you know what? It's fine. We need to keep winning though. These last few games are actually extremely important to get that home field advantage.
Right now, Minnesota has the number 1 seed just
Oh,
based on strength of schedule.
And so
The Redskins have been out. All right.
I want to. It's
here's my take on the Eagles. It's to be. I don't think it's anything that's alarming.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Seattle were missing so many key players on their defense. They pretty much strapped you guys down. I mean, now I know Carson Wentz was unlucky with the fumble. He also missed a throw. I don't know if it was Ertz or Aguilar, but he had him wide open. He had him wide open.
Yeah, he had him
wide open. I think it would have been a touchdown. But still, Russell Wilson is so phenomenal. Phenomenal.
He keeps improving.
His pocket awareness.
Week.
His pocket awareness is
quickness.
insane. Is insane.
That man will go from
I think he's the MVP.
Runner.
I think he's literally the MVP. Because he's all literally, it's all not that Seattle team because they have a good defense, but their offense, it is all Russell Wilson. There's no offensive line.
And the thing is, it's his quickness. I think he's the only quarterback in the NFL not predict what he's going to do. You may think you're rushing him. He pulls off to the side. You left wide receivers open on a one-on-one coverage. Go from a runner, evasion, and then throw the ball real quick to whoever's wide open down the field. All of a sudden, it's a one-on-one play. It is that keeps them.
See, I think there's only because I still like Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers is still a bad man. He's
not playing right now.
No, I know he's hurt.
Now.
I know, but I'm just saying. Let's not forget about him. All right.
No one's forgetting.
Aaron Rodgers is a bad man.
If he was playing right now, we would be talking about how Aaron Rodgers was doing fantastic. He's just not here right now.
But as I was saying, nothing to be alarming. But I will say this: if the Eagles lose this weekend, then that's when I'm going to start saying, okay, maybe you guys are a little bit overrated because you guys haven't been playing. If you guys lose to the Rams,
I'll get wary.
So it's not alarming. It's not alarming just yet.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Dolphins. Who the hell did we play? Who the hell cares? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so the Dolphins beat the Broncos. Yay!
Woo! A W!
Yay! We finally win a game, but who cares? Because it's like too little, too late. Jay Cutler still sucks. Defense, yay!
How'd you feel about that game?
Nothing, dude. I was pissed.
Okay.
I was pissed because why are we winning? Lose. What? I want a better draft pick. I'm gonna be honest. I want a better draft pick. Everyone wants a little victory, a little pat in the back. Guess what? We still suck. We still suck. The Broncos just suck more, and we learned that. And Trevor Siemian is terrible.
Oh my God,
Trevor Siemian is terrible.
I'll tell you what,
sucks. Oh my God,
that is 35-9.
For 35 points against you, you should be fired. Everyone on the Broncos should be fired.
This is your
and I'm not happy. Game. I'm so pissed we won. Seriously, screw the Broncos for letting us beat them. I was so pissed. I really thought the Broncos were going to win. I'm not going to lie. I even picked up Emmanuel Sanders on my fantasy team, and he got me a point against the Dolphins secondary. Show you how bad Trevor Siemian is. And Dolphins fans, shut the hell up. We still suck. I see some stupid-ass posts sometimes, dude. I literally just want to, if I could go through Twitter and slap the other guy across the face, I really would. It's the Broncos. Calm down. But with all this being said, let me tell you why we're going to beat the Patriots this Monday night, baby.
Oh, my God.
No, I think we're going to beat the Patriots. I really do. Fuck it. Why not, right? It's hurt. That's the main reason.
I mean, Gronk's not hurt. Gronk got suspended. Themselves.
Yes.
And all of a sudden you're saying you're going to fucking beat the Patriots?
Yes, we're going to beat the Patriots or tie. Whatever. We're not going to lose. No, I'm just kidding. Daddy's going to take us to church, dude. It's going to be so bad. Even with Gronk.
Look, I'm going to just give you a couple of stats so you can.
I think it'll be closer than the first game.
Gronk killed us. Had 3.
Tom Brady's not going to have 3 interceptions.
To get 200 yards.
It's like
Jay Cutler Cutler was playing against himself pretty much because there is no defense.
All the Broncos have somewhat of a defense ish.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They had.
I'm not trying to defend Jay Cutler. Please, if you want to talk,
Yeah,
please go ahead. Talk shit. Floor is yours.
Jay Cutler had 235 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions.
That shows you how bad we are.
This man on a game that was 35-9.
Yeah, I mean it was mostly our defense. Our defense was
to get just 2 touchdowns. Oh, he cannot have 400 yards like this.
Read his name. What's his name? All right,
Cutler.
there you go. There's your answer. 400 yards.
He's trash, guys.
Honestly, I think the Patriots game is going to be a lot closer than our first encounter because Gronk's not going to be there, and Gronk pretty much destroyed us and did whatever the hell he wanted to us. We know that can cover. We don't have linebackers. I'm sorry, let alone that can cover. Line get enough pressure on Tom Brady. Maybe maybe Ndamukong Suh will be like, you know what? Highest paid, one of the highest paid defensive lines.
Week 13 seems like a great date to start playing. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. So
yeah, seriously though, I'll be really pissed if we beat the Patriots. You can beat the Patriots. You can beat anybody. Want to start winning games?
Yeah.
I'll be a little happy because one, we do beat the Patriots. I hate
14,
the Patriots.
Right? This is week 14.
There's 4 games left.
This one is going to be
so week 14. Week 14.
Okay,
yeah, week 14.
Sorry, not week 13.
Yeah. No.
On week 14, start playing.
Yeah,
I just don't see it happening.
No, I mean it'd be great because then the Steelers would have home field advantage.
Do you really
I would love
want
that.
Another win right now?
Patriots.
Yeah, but
I hate the Patriots so much. Yes, I'd rather win than get a better draft pick at the Broncos.
That was the one that you wanted.
That was the one I wanted. I want to beat the. I hate the Patriots, dude. I mean,
you hate that whole division.
Dude, I hope Ndamukong Suh steps on Tom Brady's head. Paying you like $20 million. Step on his fucking head. Fuck it. Seriously, hate the Patriots.
The Patriots, or do you hate Tom Brady?
I hate every single thing about that organization. They're cheaters. They are cheaters. I don't like them. I really truly hate the Patriots.
Even their tight end.
Burkhead? Fuck Burkhead.
Even their O-line.
I don't like anybody. I don't like anybody because it's our rivals. It's like you and the Redskins. Do you like anybody on the Redskins?
That's the Jets. That is the don't.
It is. It is the Jets. But I hate the Patriots just as much. I really don't like the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. Dude, if you had a team that was fucking winning every single year your division, it's a church year, you wouldn't like them either. I hate them. It's like it's like that bully you can't beat up, and he's just we don't like him.
You guys not going to the playoffs has nothing to do with the Patriots.
I want to beat the Patriots because if we beat the Patriots and the Steelers win, Patriots because the Steelers right now, as of Patriots lose, would have home field advantage.
That's fantastic.
Hurt them a little bit.
I know. Dude,
it's like
I would
splashing
like
a little
to see them
dolphin water
lose because I want the Eagles to have the best record.
They're not having the best record. That's going to Pittsburgh.
No.
All
right. But anyway, the rest of the divisions are as follows. Real quick, just to wrap this up. Patriots, Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. That is how it goes. Patriots have 10 wins. Bills have 8.
Can't believe the Jets are better than us. Jesus Christ.
Jets had 5, and Dolphins have 5 wins. Chiefs manage in that horrible division.
You know what's crazy? Anyone can still win that. San Diego, and no one had San Diego, and everyone's 6-6.
6, except for the Broncos.
Who wins that division?
Chiefs.
I'm picking the Chargers. All right, go ahead.
Good. It's a simple division. Then we have the Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, and Browns. And just like I said, it's how they're listed. Steelers have 10 wins. Ravens have 7.
It's going to stay like that.
Bengals have 5. Browns have 0. Division to wrap up the AFC.
You think Titans the Jags will win the division?
I would love, and I think they will
I don't
win this division.
Blake Bortles sucks. No.
That defense. The defense wins, and they might win a few more games. Quite frankly,
I mean, they'll probably win. They
are the best
Tennessee
defense in the NFL.
That's fine. They also have one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL.
And
the
defense has won 8 games already, so that's great.
We'll lose when it counts.
Hope that is not this week. And then Texans and Colts with 4 wins, respectively. Then on to the NFC, the daddy of the NFC. It is the Eagles.
The Eagles aren't the daddy of the NFC.
Fuck off. Yes, they are.
The Vikings are 10-2.
So they suck. Fuck them.
They're 10-2.
Fuck them.
Casey Keenum's balling, dude.
Yeah, but fuck them
All
because we're number 1, bro.
You're
Fuck
not-
off.
I can
Don't you
clearly
hate
see
the
the
Jets?
standings. It has Minnesota at number 1 and
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
You
at
know
number
why?
2.
You know why?
I know why.
Why?
Because of the strength of the schedule.
No,
They have a harder schedule than you guys, and they're 10-2.
they're gonna end up below us, bud.
Maybe, because maybe Casey Keenum will come down to earth. I don't think Casey Keenum can sustain this level of play for.
Well,
This
he
has
did
to
it
be
for
a
12
career high
weeks.
for
Why
him.
not 17?
I know, this is insane. This is
Yeah.
insane.
All right. Anyways, it's Eagles, Cowboys, Redskins, Giants. Cowboys are trying to make a comeback. They'll get Zeke not this week, but the following one back. Eagles, place in the division. Redskins, 5-7 again. Go right back to nowhere. Right back. Sit down. Be humble. And the Giants over there trying to make an organization out of Eli
Dude,
Manning.
they fired everybody.
And-
They fired
yeah,
the
man.
coach. They
You're
fired
gonna
the
sit
general
Eli?
manager.
Not Eli.
You can't sit down Eli. How are you going to sit down
Fuck
Eli?
off, man. Just sit down and shut
Are you
up, man.
serious?
No.
Eli Manning is the
Oh my
reason.
God.
Is
If
the
they would've
reason they're
played, if
fucking won the
they-
Super Bowls.
Yes.
He is the only man
When?
to beat Tom Brady in a Super
When?
Bowl. Not once,
When?
but twice. I don't care when. Give him a damn team.
Oh,
Give
fuck
him a
off,
running back.
man.
For God's
Okay,
sakes, give him a running back and an
The
offensive
guy
line.
has done nothing
Because he has nothing other than Odell Beckham Jr.
except they were 11-5?
mediocre. No, they weren't 11-5.
they went to the playoffs.
I thought they were like 9-7.
10-6. No, I think they were 10-6.
Still having problems with the offensive line, and they had no running back. So you go into the offseason with these same problems, and you're like, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Our offensive line sucks, and they're going to get worse. But you know what? On the O-line, let's not draft anybody for the
Well,
O-line.
here's the thing. Here's a team that for the last 15, no, how many years? Since,
Ever, I feel like, since
yeah.
he
is it
came into
11
the
or
league with
12 years?
Roethlisberger. He came into
11
the league
or
with
12 years
Roethlisberger,
he's been
yeah.
there. So they've had to worry about nothing but getting pieces everywhere. They have to imagine that, not having to worry about a quarterback for 15 years.
Yeah,
Talk
give
about
him
the
an
Patriots.
offensive line.
And
Give
they
him an
didn't
offensive
manage to
line.
get anything. Man, if I would have been him, I would have said, fuck this team, man.
I hope he
I'm
leaves. I
leaving.
hope he leaves this
Which is
offseason and comes to
exactly
Miami.
what
Why?
Wade did with get out of there, leave the
No,
team,
no,
man.
no. The Heat was different because the Heat didn't want to pay Dwayne Wade the money that he wanted, so he went to Chicago.
That's fine, but he also he kept on getting a pay cut every time to bring more
No,
talent, and it
absolutely.
never happened. So he
Watch
left.
again because it hurts, but I understand why Dwayne Wade
That
left.
hurts.
I understand why Dwayne Wade
All
left.
right. Anyway,
He'll come back to
let's let-
Miami after this season tour in Cleveland. A tour right now in
think-
Cleveland. Of course he's coming. Dude, he's coming. He's Mr. 305,
so he
dude.
went. I
He's the
guess,
real Mr.
I
305.
know.
Fuck Pitbull.
But he went,
For the money.
and then he went.
For the ring. To play in the finals. He chased the
But
money.
he's not.
He got the money, and now he's chasing for that ring.
I think he went to the wrong team. Then
And now he's gonna come back to Miami after the.
Who's winning it this year?
You
You heard it here
It
first,
depends.
folks.
Like I said, Isaiah Thomas.
No, you
Isaiah
said
Thomas.
Clee.
Yeah,
You said
but
Clee,
Isaiah Thomas.
Belland.
Isaiah Thomas needs to come back out there. They have no shot. They have no shot if Isaiah Thomas can't come back.
2017.
Dude, I said it in the podcast before that I would say Cleveland if Isaiah Thomas was fine.
You said to get him in first place in the East.
No, and to
Wait.
win the finals. It was like our
Alright,
first
well,
couple of
that's
podcasts. I
alright.
promise you.
I didn't know. I thought you were just drunk or something.
Sober, yeah.
Well, there you go. Well,
No, Isaiah Thomas needs to come back. I think, yeah,
Alright.
why not?
let me wrap this one up real quick. Seahawks, Cardinals, Niners in that order. 9 wins, 8 wins, 5 wins, and 2 wins. Niners are sucking. Vikings in first place in the NFC North with 10 wins. Lions with 6. Packers with 6. Bears with 3. Saints have 9 wins. and 4 following Falcons and Bucks with 7 and 4. That
Yeah, and
wraps up.
that division, the Falcons division, dude, it's crazy right now
Yeah, man,
because
they're all
the
powerhouses.
Falcons can win the division because their remaining games.
Yeah.
So if they win tonight and then finish the rest of the year off with wins, which is crazy. And I think right now they're tied against New Orleans. So,
Fantastic.
but I don't think the Falcons will win the division. I think the Saints, when the Saints come marching in. All right, so give me your top 5 NFL teams. Or do you want me to give you mine?
Sir, go ahead.
Oh, all right. Number 1, the Pittsburgh Steelers, coming from behind to win too. I love it. 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 Because that's great. That's great to see. I mean, not great to see that they're in the hole, but great to see that they, I guess, can come back from it. Like, it's all right. Yeah. So Steelers. I'm still gonna pick the Eagles at number 2. Yes, I know they lost, but I still think they're the best team in the NFC. 3. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to choose the Patriots. Beat the Dolphins because if they lose to the lose to the Dolphins because if they lose to the Dolphins, then you can't put a team that's lost to the Dolphins in the top 5. So I hope they lose. Say this is tough. I want to pick. Yeah, the Vikings at number 4, 10-2, and then my last one, the Saints.
Okay.
The Saints.
Patriots in first. Eagles in second. Steelers in third. And then I'll add
You can't pick the Rams. The Saints beat the Rams, didn't they? You can't put the Rams in there.
Saints, but to be honest, I'm gonna wait for them this week because if the Eagles beat them, then it's a clear
indication of whether.
I just like the fact that the Rams. That's why.
Yeah.
But fair enough. That's the end of that.
Summary. Summary of basketball. Just because I haven't been keeping up with it as much as I should, except for Miami. I mean, we suck. We're mediocre. We're 2 games out of 8th place for anyone that cares. The Wizards, who I thought were going to be a lot better, but the Wizards, every time they have expectations, as of any Washington team. Anywho, so we have Boston, number 1, with Cleveland winning. What is it? Their 14th straight, 13th, 13th straight win. We have the Raptors at number 3, number 4, the Sixers at 5, the Bucks at 6, the Pacers at 7, and the Wizards at 8. Other than 1 and 2, I'm kind of surprised, man. I thought the Wizards were going to be at 3. I thought the Heat were going to be at 4. We're not even in it.
Yeah.
The Sixers have been shockingly good. For being such a young team. Joel Embiid's a beast, but I think Ben Simmons is going to be the best player in the NBA. Dude, Ben Simmons is electrifying. At 6, that's kind of like where I expected them to be. Didn't have the Pacers in it, didn't have the Pistons in it, and I didn't have the Raptors. That's my
4th or 5th.
Yeah, we'll have to check.
I'm always a big fan of the Raptors.
I like the Raptors too, man, because they do. See, the thing with the Raptors is they do so well in the regular season, but then come playoff time,
choke immediately.
Other than that one year they went to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's it, man. They think they're better than that. Like they really do have. DeMar DeRozan's a beast, and Lowry's a beast too. I feel like they're still one piece away. They need another guy, like another really big name.
You know what? They need someone with experience.
But now they have experience because they've been to an Eastern Conference Finals.
I think they need.
I feel like I see what you're saying, but
Carmelo right there
would have given them a little edge. Yeah, definitely. But someone like that, yeah, for sure. So let's move on to the Western Conference, because this one again, I'm shocked. The Rockets are at number 1.
They're actually in second place.
Oh, they're in second right now.
Well, look, they
Okay, I see what you're saying.
the Warriors already have more games won, but due to the fact that the Rockets have 4 games under, they haven't like the Warriors have played in 4 more games than the Rockets.
Yeah,
That's why they're considered the Rockets in first place, because they have a chance.
they have a better winning percentage. That's why 'cause
They have a
haven't played
chance
as
of
many
winning
games.
more games, but the Warriors have already won more games.
I mean, look,
so-
at the end of the day, we expect the Warriors to be number 1.
oh yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Spurs are at number. Oh, go ahead.
You think the Rockets will drop below the Spurs?
Yeah, I had Spurs at 2.
I know that's
I
why.
had yeah,
I had the
absolutely.
Rockets second.
That's fine. Remember, look. The Spurs. They are set. They are third in the West, and 8 without their best player. I'm just gonna leave it at that because that's how great Greg Popovich is. Timberwolves are at 4. I did not have them that high. But clearly the addition of Jimmy Butler has been great for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Trailblazers also shocking. Honestly, I thought it was just Damian Lillard and the boys. Seriously though, Damian Lillard and the
Of
boys.
course.
But no, they do have a couple players names though. Because literally, all I know on that team, or all that I literally know from the Trailblazers, other than when LaMarcus Aldridge was there, he's in Dallas, was Lillard. Anywho, Nuggets at 6. That's another team. I did not have them in the playoffs. I did have the Jazz at 7, I think. Didn't have the Pelicans in it. The Thunder down when I had them.
We had them fourth.
Didn't we have the Clippers in the playoffs too?
We
had both LA teams.
I think we had. The
We screwed
Clippers
that
in,
up.
like, 6th
Yeah.
place.
By the way, Lonzo Ball, trash. Yeah, man.
Repeat that. Isn't he a Jason Kidd?
No, like I'm just saying he's got potential, I think. But like it's still early in his career. What is he, 19, 20? I mean, he's still really, really young. But good God,
I know, man.
was the man overhyped? I mean, it's bad.
I don't think he was over. I
was-
think his
His
dad
over.
overhyped.
I know, but then
him.
everyone started believing
And
the
I
hype.
think everybody, instead of saying, "Man, gee whiz, it's his dad saying that he's gonna be the greatest," why don't we let the guy play a fucking game? He played a few games, and goddamn, I mean, not that he's horrible. Okay, he's not horrible.
He's horrible, dude. Have you
But-
seen, dude?
No, I know.
This man can't shoot
Trust
to
me,
save his
trust
life.
me, I've been telling you that he is trash for a long time, and you've been telling me that it's only because he's a rookie. I'm not expecting him to be great. To be good,
I know, but goddamn, it'd be better than this.
man. Come on, motherfucker. Like, I'm winning. One day he's gonna activate. He's maybe it's just he needs more experience. He's a little shy. He doesn't realize that the NBA is a lot more competitive than playing fucking Coolidge. But dude, like,
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40. I'm like, how many more games do you need? Like, you already know your rotation, guy. Not that hard after 2-3 months of playing this bitch. Here we're gonna see a different guy. But good God, up to now, it's just been depressing.
So that pretty much wraps it up for the NBA. From us now, I want to do our little hot takes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 3 questions. I believe it's my turn now, right? Yeah, you give me the questions last. Maybe so.
No,
Yeah.
I think you gave me the questions.
I gave you the question.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right. Ready?
Go, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Number 1.
Yeah.
All right. I want a yes or no answer. Ready?
Depends what it is.
Well, I know what it is.
Oh, well, I
so
know.
I'm gonna ask you
Okay.
a one quick
Okay,
take.
all right,
Ready?
All right. What sport are we doing first?
Soccer.
Oh God. All right.
Any way Portugal doesn't make it out of the group? Yes or no?
Any way we don't make
That
it out
you
of the
don't. Do you think it's an actual possibility?
No.
And you're like, oh no, easy. It's already
No,
through.
It's a wrap. Just
Okay,
write our
that's it?
ticket. Are you kidding? If we don't make it out of the group stage with Iran and Morocco, no offense to those countries, Iran, Muraksh, whatever. If we do not make it out of the group with those teams in it, we don't deserve to come back to another World Cup. Even when they extend the damn tournament, we don't deserve it. We do not deserve it.
Okay. Gotcha. Fair enough. Number 2. With the best record in the NFL. you've seen that
Steelers.
Steelers.
Steelers. Yeah, they're
That's
my
it.
pick to win the Super Bowl.
Alright.
Yeah, done.
Fair enough. Basketball.
Okay.
Given how Golden State has been playing, they've lost 6 games already. Do you think there's any way the Spurs get Kawhi, they might end up in first place?
No. I still like Golden State number 1, and I still like San Antonio number 2. That's what I had. I think San Antonio with Kawhi back have the best shot. Potentially team that can maybe take it to 6-7 games. That's it. I still expect Golden State number 1.
And one last one. I'm gonna extend it to 4.
Okay.
Okay. Going back to the Portugal question, like the certainty that you're giving us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to do a follow up to that.
Go ahead. Yeah, please.
Possibility.
The finals. No. Look. I dream to see Portugal in the finals.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's not what I'm expecting. That's like that's overachieving. That's way overachieving.
Yeah.
I told you all along when this World Cup started, my expectation is the semis.
You did.
That's usually how far we get, and then
I mean, it
is
okay.
It's the furthest we've gotten. It's the furthest we've gotten.
12 years.
And I'll tell you what. Last time, here's a little fun ESPN little stat. All right.
Okay. Throw it at me.
Last time Spain were in a group, Portugal made it to the finals of that tournament, which we lost that finals of the tournament. But damn it, we still made it. It was the 2004 Euro Cup. I mean, I know we were at home, but still. Last time Spain were in our group.
ESPN stat is the last time Spain was in your group, we made it to
and lost.
wait. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a fun stat too. The last time Nigeria was in our group, we made it to the finals too. Fuck it, and that was last World Cup.
See you there. Let's book it.
Fantastic. Let's book that shit now.
Buy the damn plane tickets to Russia,
guys,
dude. Let's go.
We're gonna go book that ticket.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Going by your logic, shit.
I can't afford it.
We're already in there, baby.
I can't afford it.
We got time. We got time to save up for that expensive ass trip.
No, I'm good. I'd be so scared to go to Russia.
What do we have here? What's next?
So now we're gonna do fan questions, which we only have one. we
Fantastic.
only have one. We have it from Danny at DannyS_ if anyone wants to follow. He asked, how much of a loss is Pogba ahead of the Manchester Derby, and do United even have a chance to win without him? So let's start with that one. How big of a loss is Pogba for Man U?
Well, it is their best forward, but it's a huge loss.
See, I don't think it's a huge loss. No, because Man U have been doing fine without him.
That extra addition that gives you the edge. Agreed. I think the difference right now in points shows you what.
I think it just shows the difference that team than Man U have as a team, but I don't think Pogba is that great if he doesn't play like they. What I'm saying, they're in second place. They're in second place.
Do you think Man U has dropped any points due to not having him there?
No.
Or if he wasn't there?
God, no. Even if he was there, it would have been the same results. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, no.
Well, I think he would make a little bigger difference so that
okay, fine. They'd have a point or two more. Yay.
Okay.
Sure. So, yeah, I don't think it's a big loss. And who do you think wins it? Do you think City or Man U win? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely taking City.
City.
I'm not taking Man U.
No.
I think the best Man U can do is a tie. Mourinho's gonna do. I think Mourinho's gonna play for the tie, and Man U's at home.
They're gonna show Man City what it looks like to stand under the all three posts.
Yeah. Also, he wants to discuss the Inter Milan Juve game this week. He says if Juve win, they go 1 point ahead. Predictions on the game, and do you think Inter under Spalletti? Spalletti, he used to be the coach for Roma. Can get a result. Honestly, Inter look really, really good this year. I just wish they would play João Mario a lot more. I think he should start instead of coming off the bench. Icardi has been absolutely lights out this year.
Mhm.
I don't think Inter. Honestly, I didn't expect Inter to be this good this quick. I knew Spalletti. I knew Spaghetti coaching Roma. I mean, Roma were always, if not two, number three in the Italian league with him. So I knew at some point or another he was gonna club. I mean, I know Roma are pretty big, but Inter. I mean, Inter's definitely a bigger club than
Yeah.
Roma. Yeah, man. I mean, they're doing great. Honestly, I'm so tired. I hate Juve. I'm so tired of Juve winning. I think it would be great if Inter won, but didn't let Juve win. You know, if it's a tie, like because
Yeah.
Juve wouldn't get number one. Or Inter winning, or I see the refs bullshitting and fucking giving Juve like a late PK.
Juve has been getting help recently. Definitely give Inter the win on that one. I think it's that simple. I think Inter will. But yeah, I think.
Yeah, and we have a question from Eric as well. He says, question for both. Remind us who you guys think is winning the Champions League.
My
If you could have a final, like,
Ooh.
give me two teams. 'Cause right now, I have PSG.
That would be my picks.
PSG and Barcelona.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I wanna throw Manchester City in there. Yeah,
Oh man, I would love for
I
City to make it
I would
there.
love to too.
I think it's time for them. It's been a long. I mean,
think
they
so,
can't
too.
go in every year. The champions for them is a struggle.
Yeah. But no, I definitely think if I had to bet money right now on who's gonna win it, I'm
Yeah.
putting my money on Messi and Barcelona. It's done.
Yeah.
That's
I
me.
would hope so,
Barcelona.
and they don't choke against some random team
Because
like they did. Oh my god, like PSG last champ.
Yeah.
Oh, like they can't. So
yeah.
yeah, sounds about right. Thank you, Eric, for those questions, man. Appreciate it.
So that pretty much wraps it up from here, guys. We'll let you guys know if we might be switching it over to Thursday nights, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
look, I'll tell you what, guys.
Well, I guess how it works, man, because it's
We'll
been
let you
busy.
guys
It's
know.
been busy with work and freaking
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
Thank God this semester is about to come to an end.
I know.
Oh.
Comes to an end too, like your semester.
Yeah, but then I gotta
Ain't
go to
going
full-time
anywhere.
work. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. All right, guys. Well, thank you as always for tuning in. Follow, subscribe, tell some friends if you had a good time listening. If you learned a little something today, let us know. Send messages, whatever it is. Try to keep you guys updated on newer videos of what is the final date going to be in case we change it. Again, we always try to keep you updated via Twitter, so follow us there too. Anything else, Bruno?
Man, just Sporting are gonna rip Bolivia. I expect Leicester to continue their run. We play Newcastle away. It's gonna be tough. I honestly can see us getting a draw. But I hope we win.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins beating the Patriots would be like the Christmas miracle.
Everybody, keep it. Wednesday next week. Independiente plays the final.
Yes.
Vamos el rojo, carajo. This we just gotta be fucking Flamingo.
Flamengo.
Or tie.
Do
It's fine.
Flamengo.
Let's go.
O do
All right?
Brasil joga futebol,
Fuck 'em.
cara.
Exactly. Let's teach the
Futebol.
Brazilians how to win a goddamn finals. Let's go.